inspired to pick up yourself and go. You will find it's all you need to do. Reach down inside and find out you're the one to fly, yeah, the one to reach. You can do all things, just choose.
Blessings, blessings, blessings to you. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Come on in. Today I have my niece, Crystal Simpson, the CEO of a gym fitwear, KIBO. But before I bring her on, I am going to ask you to please like, share, comment, subscribe, and tag. How are you, Crystal?
I'm good, and yourself?
I am doing well. I am doing well. What made you start this brand, KIBO? And is there a story behind it?
This brand started when I was in college. I was in finance class, and he was basically, talking about finance and all that, and do something that you're comfortable with and that you know really well. And because I ran track and I was an athlete, all I know is sweats and leggings and t-shirts and baggy things. So I was like, how about I start an athleisure wear? Because that's all I wear. So I just, I talked to him and was just like, if I was to start a clothing brand, how would I go about it? And he showed me step by step, but he said the important thing about a brand is a name. So it took me a year or two to figure out just the name to start this clothing brand.
Wow. Wow. And the name KIBO, what's the meaning?
The name KIBO, the meaning means hope. It's a Japanese word meaning hope. And I got the name from my mother. My mother's name is Hope. I love her dearly. So I tried to find something that incorporates something that was very important to me. And she's somebody that's very important to me. And because my name is Crystal with a K, it matches perfectly because a K
Right.
for Crystal and Hope for my mother. So it works out.
Right.
But
That's
it's a
beautiful.
Japanese word.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
I want to go
And
outside of the language.
I'm sorry.
I want to go outside of the language to make it a little catchy.
Right. Right. And it is KIBO. KIBO. Very catchy. Very
Thank
catchy.
you.
And there is hope. That's a perfect name because there is hope.
Yep, hope is
There is hope.
everywhere.
Yes. Yes. What makes your brand different from others?
Honestly, that's a difficult question to ask because you have Nike, you have Under Armour, you have Adidas, you have all these big brands that ties down to sports. So in order for me to stand out and be different with other brands is I just want people to be comfortable in what they wear. I don't want you to feel like you have to play sports just to wear athleisure wear or just to wear athletic wear. I want you to feel comfortable. So if you want to be fashionable in it, you can wear it. If you want to play sports in it, you can wear it. It's whatever you feel comfortable with. And that's what the brands actually means is comfortable, is basically comfortable wear, whatever fits you.
Wow.
Like the name, whatever you desire to wear, because that's what hope means. Whatever you
Right.
desire to wear.
Right. Right. So your brand is actually you as well.
Yes, my brand
Because
reflects of me. Because
right.
that's all I know. That's from the age of 8. I've been wearing sweats, sports bras, leggings, t-shirts. That's what I'm most comfortable in. And I
Right.
can make it girly. I can make it street. I can make it hood. Whatever I like. That's what I'm
Right.
comfortable in.
Wow. That's powerful. That's amazing. That's amazing. Is there any accomplishment that you have done so far? Like with building your brand?
There's a lot of accomplishments that I have achieved with building my brand. From using my own money.
All right.
Yeah, using my own money, making a website from the ground up, finding models myself. Even I'm a model for my own brand, and just pinpointing what I think I like and what I
Right.
think is comfortable, and not worried about what other people think. So I think that's a big accomplishment. Not worried about what other people think. It's more of what I want, and because I'm my own person and don't have to listen to
Right.
nobody else. I don't bump heads. It's whatever I like, it goes.
Right. Okay. All right, boss woman. All right, boss lady. I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
Besides clothing, do you see yourself coming out with other products such as like jewelry, shoes, or anything like that?
Yes, I do want to branch off to different things such as shoes. I do
Okay.
want to branch off of shoes, watches, because I do like to wear watches. Maybe
Okay.
for fashion, maybe not to tell the time, but for fashion. Um, Jewelry, maybe not. But
Okay.
well, I guess like the little wristbands that people wear,
Right.
something like that, and water bottles.
Okay.
So along those lines, shoes, watches, water bottles, hats, stuff like that. It don't have.
Right.
I want to branch off to at least not clothes, but accessories
Okay.
as well. If somebody don't like the clothing, it can be like, oh, well, they have shoes. I like the shoes, or they have hats. Oh, I like the hats, or the bracelets, or watches, and etc.
Okay. Okay. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. So where do you see KIBO at in about 5 to 10 years from now?
I would like to see KIBO have its own store.
Okay.
Right now, I do have a website, www.kibowear.com. So I do have a own website, but I would like to branch off and get like a little store
Okay.
right now, and maybe branch off to something big if possible. But right now, I'm comfortable with the store, the upkeep with the online. I'm sorry. Right now, I'm comfortable with the online. The upkeep with the online is decent. Don't have to worry about hiring people right now, and plus Corona is in the air, so it's best to stay online because I can
Right.
factor everything. And since I'm doing it by myself, it's probably easier online right now.
Right. 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 Online. That's good. But do you see yourself like, because I know out there where you are in Maryland, they have like a lot of what you call it, like not thrift stores, but like
Like pop-up
would
shops.
yes, like stuff like that. Do you see yourself doing that?
Yeah, I can see. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a pop-up shop when it starts getting warm to at
Right.
least get my foot in the door. I do want to do these fashion shows to get people noticing. The DMV
Right.
area. I do want people to start noticing. Oh, okay, I can get with that. I do
Right.
want to do that. It takes time, but right now, pop-up shops, convention stores, and basically just like exposures and I guess websites and ads for right now.
Right. And your clothing line is unisex, right?
Yes, it's unisex, men and women.
Men and women, right, can wear them. What was your branding process like?
The branding process. It was long.
It was long. Like,
Yeah.
tell us a little bit about that, like the steps that you took with your branding.
Okay. Well, for one, the name took me like a year and a half just to
Okay.
figure out the perfect name. Because once you get the name, you got to save it. Once you get the name,
Right.
you got to save it. So I went through like the legal process of getting the name certified for just me. I did go through 3 branding process. So the logo that I have now, it was 2 more before that. It was
Okay.
Yeah, it was 2 more before that. Before this one was the right one that I felt like it was the right one. After I got the name and everything, was all about the clothing, finding the right clothing, what looks right, what everybody have, what everybody don't have. I think that was the most hard part, was trying to find the right vendor in a
Okay.
way and where to get it from, and somewhere that's low key. And what I mean low key, that nobody don't really know about, because you don't want
Okay.
to go around and people be like, oh, she just slapped her brand on there. No, no, no.
Right.
This is
Right.
somewhere that you will never find. And
Right.
yeah, it was basically the process was more finding the distributors and where to get it from. And then after that, I already had somebody who I've been working with to do the website. So from building that, it took me like a year to get everything down packed. But I had a calendar, and some people say that 2020 was a curse, but for me, it was a blessing because it gave me
Amen.
time to actually give me deadlines since everything was closed and I couldn't go out. It gave me
Right.
time to put deadlines and say, okay, well, I need this by this certain time. I'm gonna do this by this certain time. And from end of 2018 to all 2019 through 2020, that's when I released my website in November of 2020. So
Wow.
it was a process, but 2020 was the year of steps and timing.
Amen. Amen. And you wearing one of your logo shirts now, right?
Yes, this is a
I
shirt.
love it.
In the back, it says, KIBO. I
KIBO.
have it. I don't know if you can see it.
Yes.
You can
Yes.
wear it with jeans. Yeah, you can wear it with jeans. Just a regular T-shirt or whatnot. I have it in black, black, white, and mustard. And it's for girls and guys. I have girl size and I have guy size.
Okay. Okay. And what's the largest? Do you have plus sizes?
I'm working on plus sizes because the
Okay.
brand is for everybody.
Right.
But the most I go up to in certain outfits is probably 4X.
4X.
Most of it,
Okay.
most of it is 2X, 3X, but I do have 2 outfits that branch off to 4, and I think that's where I'm going to stop at is 4X.
4X. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's wonderful. That's great. That's great. What part did research play in your branding process? The research.
Research was a big factor because I had to learn from somewhere. I had
Right.
to learn from somewhere. So, for example, I went to Nike's website because people would be
Okay.
like, what makes your brand different from other brands? And I'm just like, they're all clothes. So what can make it's not a big difference.
Right.
But as I look deeper to everything, Nike is a Greek word that means athletic
Okay.
and
Oh,
power. Under Puma means fast. So they represent fast. So the meaning behind everything with these other brands that I searched and researched, it means something.
right.
One brand means strength, one brand means power, one brand means fast. So I had to make sure I had to think to myself saying, what does my brand represent? What will make mine be outstanding from these other big time brands? So I had to do my research for everything from Nike to Under Armour, from Reebok, I think that's what's called, Reebok, whatever it's called, from Brooks to all of that.
Wow.
See how can I make mine different from what theirs are.
Right. And what makes yours different? Like, what did you come up with? You said hope, but is it like comfortability, and stuff?
Yes,
Comfortability.
my brand represents comfortable wear. It represents athleisure wear. It represents just a desire for you to feel comfortable. You don't have to worry about, I can only wear leggings because I have to work out. No, wear leggings because you want to wear leggings. Wear leggings because you feel comfortable wearing leggings. Wear leggings because you think you don't look right in jeans. You look more right in leggings, but you want to throw some heels with it.
Right.
It's all about how you feel and what you want to bring to the table.
Right.
You don't have to
Right.
look cute all the time. You can look cute in sweats. Sports bras, whatever. Because I know I look cute in all that. Throw a little color to yourself, and you look good.
Do you think you have to spend a lot of money to look good?
Me personally, no.
Okay.
No, because to me, fashion is not. I'm not really a brand person. I like what I like. Like, for example, like if you have Calvin Klein, they have nice stuff, but because it's like, big in the name, people want it. But to me, if I feel like I'm comfortable in it, then I'm gonna get it. It could be an off brand, and if I like it and it feels comfortable than a regular one, then I'm gonna get it.
Right.
So it's all about what you feel comfortable in, or what you, basically what you feel comfortable in, or what you want is your preference.
Right. Right. And what you feel to spend your money with.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
That's
me,
a bit.
I do like to look nice though.
Right.
I do like
Right.
to nice catch a sale. Yeah.
Right. What are the challenges buying in bulk?
The challenges and buying in bulk. With bulk, because I'm just starting out, I personally wouldn't buy bulk
Okay.
because I don't want to spend too much money when I'm not making money, if that makes sense.
Right. Makes a
I
lot
don't,
of sense.
so I'm still trying to figure out what I'm targeting. So just say my age range is from, let's see, young adults from like 18 to 25. Then I will have a lot of stuff that's like for everybody. I need to get stuff that's just for that category. So then if I get stuff in bulk, I'm left with all this stuff
Right.
because my age limit is just that is only categorized for that. So right now I'll just do more wholesales. And difference between, I want to say the difference between wholesale, I could be wrong, but in my definition, I believe bulk is just like a lot. It depends on how many you want. In wholesale, there's probably a couple of things that could be backwards. But I personally wouldn't buy bulk. I would buy like maybe 10 things, probably
Right.
4 to 5 things in each size.
Right.
Because you have to spend money. You want to make your money back. So
Right.
you don't want to buy too much, which is bulk.
Right.
You don't know if that's going to sell or not.
Right. Right. And like in bulk, yes, like you said, you have more in quantity, but
Mm-hmm.
the problem is if you don't have the you know, people purchasing them, then like you said, it will just be sitting.
It'll just be sitting
But
there. Yeah.
right. And then on the flip side of it, when you order in bulk, you it's cheaper, right?
It's cheaper. The more you get, the cheaper it is. The
Cheaper it
less you
is,
get,
right.
the more expensive it is. So if I was to buy something that's in bulk, I would buy, for example, a couple of hats there, a couple of t-shirts there, a couple of shorts or pants there, a collective of things, not the same thing.
Right.
Because if you buy the same thing, you're not going to know if that stuff sells. And that's what I learned in this industry. You have to figure out what's in and what's not in. You have to figure out what's original, what's not original.
Was
Because
right.
people like the end stuff. And it's hard to keep up with the end stuff, especially
Right.
if you're a chill person.
Right.
Especially if
Right.
you're really chill about everything.
Right.
But
Right.
one day I would get bulk. Because
Of course.
everything's just gonna just go, and I'm gonna be like, oh
That's right.
my god.
That's right. That's right. I believe that. I believe that. And is there a certain type of fabric do you like?
I like stretchy. I like cotton. I like polyester. I'm basically cotton and polyester. Anything that's stretchy and soft.
Okay.
And the only reason I say that is because in the summertime, you can wear it in the summertime and wintertime. You can get it thick or you can get it thin. It doesn't matter because it's the same material. It's just how much is overlapped on top of it.
Okay.
But as long as I have some room in it and still it can fit me, not like a glove, but it can fit me like
Right.
I still have room in it, then I like it. And that's what cotton and polyester is basically. But that's expensive. Most
It's
of that is
expensive,
expensive.
really?
Yeah. Depending on how much you want to spend, yeah, it can cost a lot, especially if you want the nice stuff.
Right.
I did a lot of
Right.
research on it.
Right. So you basically you don't go according to the trend. You go according to your vision.
Yes, I go to according with what I like and what's different
Okay.
because I can't go based off of what other people may like because just like if I can't like it, then how am I gonna be able to sell it?
Right.
I gotta make sure that I'm comfortable with selling the product. Don't get me wrong, I can fake it, but that's not what I want to do because I'm gonna be like, it's not gonna be true to. It's not a desire
Right.
for me. But
Right.
I like more like awkward things. If that
Okay.
makes sense. I like awkward stuff.
Okay.
So if it's awkward, it catches my attention.
Right.
Interesting stuff catches my attention.
That's good. That's good. Amen. Amen. Do you have like a favorite color for your personal line of clothing?
So my favorite color is teal. And
Teal.
yeah, teal.
Okay.
I love that color. It's so soothing. It's so relaxing to me. But I try to stay away from that with the brand. Because I feel like
Really?
if it was up to me, everything would be teal. So with me personally, I get colors that I know that is popping.
Right. Okay.
So I try to get colors that's like different for me. So just say this look cute in blue. I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna get it in red. I'll try to do something different.
Different.
Because,
Right.
you know, people want different colors. People want not always the same color. Don't get me wrong, the same color is always good, but
Right.
sometimes I have to step out of
Right.
the color.
Right.
You don't want it to just be everywhere, and that's why the logo color is yellow.
Okay.
That's why my yellow.
Okay.
My logo color is yellow because I wanted something different, and yellow. I believe yellow is like eye catching.
Yes. I
And
love yellow too.
okay,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
so that's one up. So I love the color teal. If it was up to me, I'll have different types of blues everywhere,
Right.
but I want to make sure that I get what everybody likes, different colors, because not everybody likes the color teal. People
Right.
want to see something in blue. Some people want to see something in red. So I try to get a little bit of something going on.
Little. I think your logo will look nice on teal. On the teal.
Yeah,
I love teal too.
You see, like teal too.
No, I like it also. I like the color teal.
I said, yeah, the logo color is yellow and gray or black, however people want to see it. But
Right.
but now that I own the name and I
Right.
own the logo, I'm able to change everything up if I want to, but those will be the signature colors. So if you see KIBO in different colors, just know that it's my brand.
Right.
But that the signature of it is yellow.
Right. The signature. Right.
You see what I'm
It's
saying?
yellow.
Yeah, you know how
Right.
McDonald's is that yellow and red. People know that's McDonald's. People know that's McDonald's.
Exactly.
So I want
Exactly.
people to know, that yellow and gray is black, that chocolate color, that's KIBO. But if you see it in some other colors, yeah, it's KIBO, but I want everybody to see
the color. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Right. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. And you sound great saying, I own it.
I do. I'm
own
real
it.
pressed.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I'm real pressed because I spent money on everything. I either got an attorney to make sure I was good. I worked hard for this name. I don't want nobody to steal this name. So I did whatever I could to protect this name because I want it to be mine.
Right. And it is yours.
Mm-hmm.
It is yours for sure. It is yours for sure. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Now, what advice will you give to our audience that may be interested in starting their own personal clothing line?
Don't give up.
Don't give up. Yes.
Don't give up because there has been plenty of times where I wanted to give up. I was just like, this is too much money. I don't want to, this is too much. I don't know how people do it, but I have to realize I can't keep talking negative because
right.
I don't get nowhere talking negative.
You won't get nowhere. Right.
There have been times where I've been taking a break, but there has been times where I would just be like, okay, well, if I really want this, I need to work hard on it. So basically, just don't give up, and you have to spend money to make money. Let me get a little closer to the camera. You have to spend money to make money, and because that's what I did. I had to spend a lot of money to make this happen because this is not an easy process.
Right.
It's not easy. And I learned that people was just not going to just hand give you stuff.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. Don't give up.
And another thing I learned, your biggest supporters are the people you don't know.
Yes. Yes. Say it. That's true. That's true. You have a few faithful ones. You have a few faithful ones. But like you said, it'll be people that you don't know.
Mm-hmm. So the
people that you don't know. Yes. Yeah. Yes. And you was mentioning that you was ready to give up. What stopped you from giving up?
What stopped me from giving up? Because I talk so highly about it and I see so much potential in myself. I feel like this is what I need to do. This is what I want to do. And I always told myself when I was younger, I'm going to be an entrepreneur. Not fully knowing what it actually meant, but as I got older, I learned that I want to work for myself. I don't want to keep working for people that don't care about you, that can just throw you away right then and there.
Right.
I want to work towards something that I enjoy doing, I'm comfortable doing, and that I know. So
exactly.
That's
Amen.
every time I go to work, I'm like, dang, I need people to get on and popping.
You are doing a wonderful job. This is my last question.
Okay.
Where is God in all of this?
Where is God in all of this? I had to say it in my head. That's a really good question. I have to ponder on it. But God is in hope. That's all I can say is in hope. God is, I do what I'm supposed to do. I thank him for everything that I'm supposed to do. So as long as I keep doing what he needs me to do, he's going to provide what he's going to do for me. So I'm going to keep hoping and praying that things work out fine. So everything is just within hope. It's his desire, and that's what hope means, is desire. So it's his desire to let me know if this is a go or not.
Right. Amen. 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 And God put all of this in you. He's the one that put all of this in you to have the desire to do it, and the mind to do it, and the strength to do it, and to help you do your research. He was in it all with you, holding your hand. He's walking with you. He's definitely walking with you. Amen. Amen. Our time is running out. Thank you for tuning in live with us tonight. I would like to thank those that will be watching the replay. Crystal, thank you. Be encouraged and keep on expanding your personal clothing line. I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you. And you keep on keeping on. Please join us next week. We have Dr. Kiana Battle and Dr. Jessica Traylor. Our topic is understanding trauma, which is actually the continuation of grief. Why me? Why not me? The show is going to be an hour long, and you do not want to miss this show. Have a great night and stay safe. We're going to close out with a video of Crystal's clothing, personal clothing line. Be blessed.